Hello, everyone. So it's been a while for my COMMGiving contribution to digital marketing. Today, I thought I would talk quickly on how to get your blog or your social media converting for you. And it seems like you might get a lot of your social media is getting every time you tweet a post or you write a blog entry, people come um, and read it, and then they seem to go away. So basically, analytics would look like 1.2 page views, right? Analytics turns out to be like 1.2 page views, maybe 1.3 page views, and so for sure they're just looking at the latest post, and then after they read it, they leave. So how can you get your social media posts and your blog posts closing more often for you? What they call converting. Converting a so like just interested party into a customer. Converting, converting a prospect into a customer, prospect into a lead, into a customer. How do you get it to close for you? Well, something is making it hard for them. Most experts would say, well, one of the things you can do offhand is add your local area. Like um, your street address, the town, the region that you provide services for. But a lot of commercial businesses already do that in their emails, in their blogs, and on their website. They do add their local area. Another thing, so finally the actually better thing, another thing to do is to make it easy to for the people who subscribe to your media on a regular basis to refer you. Like they might be some social event, and if somebody needs that, your service or something, or they want something, it's easy for them to refer you. And how might you do that? Well, you got to make it easy for them, right in your blog, in your email, in your social posts, to share what you have to say with friends. You know what I mean? So, or you have to make it so almost like easy to share with friends, easy to pass along information that is relevant. You know, so perhaps you're writing a blog and doing YouTube videos about about what I'm doing. So like basic generic how to do it yourself stuff, right? But it's like your business, you just are not sticking into their minds, right? So you got to make it, um, when I say easy, I should say palatable, you know, um, delicious, yummy for them to share you. And I don't mean just having buttons on the side. I don't mean having all the icons and Facebook and stuff. I mean it's like I'm proud to be part of this community. I've been here for like the last 30 years. My dad ran the business. Now I've taken it over. Everybody knows me. You know, we're one of the older businesses in this neighborhood, all that stuff. You got to make it, really palatable for people to sort of like, you know, recall you off top of your head, even if they might not even know you. It's like, well, and it's like they might not know you, but all these reasons, like you probably been in the neighborhood longer than them and their friends. You know what I mean? You're part of the, like, you might be part of the establishment of that neighborhood, or maybe you're new, but like you got something totally cool to offer. Like, I'm the only plumber with an engineering degree who's worked on these major projects, and now I'm opening my own little business for homeowners. Something really cool that is like you can either go with the guy who's been in the neighborhood, or the service, or the agency that's been in there for a long time, or the new guy that actually worked with NASA and built the Empire State Building and all this stuff, but he's just totally new in the neighborhood. So you either try the guy that everybody knows, or even you might take a look at this guy. Something that makes it really palatable for people to just, hey, what about this guy? I don't really know him, but it sounds pretty good to me, and stuff that you can check up on and all that stuff. So, and I don't mean like, experts always say put a button here, put a plus here and all that stuff. I don't mean that. I mean, in your blog, in your social media share, in your YouTube video, make it very palatable for the people in the neighborhood to just refer you. Yeah, they say this dentist or this charity or this food bank's been in the neighborhood for the last 50 years, and we just moved here 10 years ago. You know what I mean? Something like that. Or, something really supreme. So that's the idea of like turning your blog posts, your social media shares, all that stuff into a closer. All right. And my situation, I'm in Toronto, but I want to go to New Jersey. So you're in New Jersey, maybe you know somebody. I'm just kidding. Bye-bye.